What's up, everybody? This is Jason, Zombie Collector, and I'm doing a DVD haul video from my local flea market. Finally kind of got out. I think I mentioned on another video that I've just been really busy with my son's baseball schedule, and then it went into football, so I've been really busy on the weekends. And but now I had a week or two where I was free, so I just did a VHS haul video, and I got about, I think, 8 DVDs I'm going to show off. Again, like I talked about before, probably some of them are going to go PC. Some of them I'll probably put on eBay and try to sell them on eBay. Maybe I should start putting my eBay link to my eBay page or whatever on in here now. I don't know. It is what it is. You know, it's people can do whatever they want with it. I don't know. That's a thought though. I just now thought about that. But with that being said, I'm trying to keep these videos at around 10 minutes. Because as you can just tell right now, I'm a talker. So first up is Redwood, starring Jon Voight and Ving Rhames. You also have Don Cheadle in here and Michael Rooker. This is a great acted movie. It takes place in, I believe, 1923 in Rosewood, Florida. Rosewood is a predominantly black community. A white woman claims that she was taken advantage of for PG years by a man of color, which was a lie. This is based on a true story. And the town adjacent to Rosewood is a bunch of pitchfork, mouth-breathing, knuckle-dragging, racist white folk from back in the 20s. Again, this is 1920, not 2020. So let's get our years together real quick. But this has actually happened. It's based on a true story, so I don't know how much of it is it's factual, how much of it is fiction, Hollywood, and historical. As we all know, obviously movies amp up the drama or else it wouldn't be as entertaining, and that's across all genres of films. But this is a very good movie. If you've not seen it, I had not seen it since 1990, whatever, 3 or 4 when it first came out. I would highly recommend it. It's great acting all around. Some really great performances. So that's Rosewood. All these movies I got for $1, maybe a little bit less. So, as you see, all these movies I got for basically $8. I think I'm showing off 8 movies. Next up, this was definitely a PC one. This is Alien vs. Predator Requiem. This is the 2-disc set. Here, as I throw it on the ground. So you have this one. And then you got this one right here, this DVD, along with, I guess, that might be a, what do you call it? I can't remember what the right terminology is. But anyways, there you go. This is for the computer. Sorry, thought it was something else. There you go. So there's an insert. Comes with a 2-disc set. This one's super brutal. The first Alien vs. Predator was a kind of like, it was PG-13, so there was a lot of hand holding, kind of like it ain't for the kiddos. This one, the very first 10 minutes, 12-year-old kid, 13-year-old kid, out dad hunting with his dad. Alien gets them. A couple minutes later, chest bursting. There's another scene where the aliens go into like a children's ward in a hospital. All those kids get their comeuppance. So they don't pull any punches in this one here. This is the unrated version as well, so it's a little bit more, I'm assuming, gory. So anyway, so this is a good entry. A lot of people kind of poop on the AVP franchise. I enjoyed it. I don't know why people crap on it. I'm always about the whole team up, everybody, the V versus team up versus movies that you see. I'm always enjoying stuff like that. I know some people crap on it, but I don't know why I enjoy it. Next one is the exotic dance workout. That's right. Woo! Drop them poles. Starts working them poles now. There you go. You have this. This is body politics. Now, I don't want to talk about politics too much on this channel, but body politics, I might be all about that. So this right here, shockingly, can go for between $20 and $30 online. It's sealed, never opened. As you can see here, I don't know anything about it, but apparently this has it's sexy and entertaining exotic dance moves by Lady Morgan. So there you go. See, this is the kind of stuff that's kind of surprising You just never know what's out there. I saw this and I'm like, well, it's sealed. But stuff like workouts, dirt bike racing, skateboard movies, sometimes concert videos, some of that stuff goes for like a pretty penny. And if you can get it sealed, it goes for even more. Next up is a Colin Farrell Tigerland. I've not seen it. This is a Vietnam War based movie. I don't know anything about it, but it looks like it'd be pretty good. Never opened again. And again, for $1, I've been seeing it around for years. I never pulled the trigger on it, but I didn't realize Joel Schumacher apparently was the director of this film as well. So there you have that. So give that one a shot. Next up, this is kind of like a decade later, or like 5 or 8 years later. Titanic variation. It's a movie that you see everywhere. It's all kinds of VHS and DVDs laying around about it, or Blu-rays maybe even. Everybody has it. No one really likes the movie, it feels like. But I still enjoy the movie, but it has that Titanic vibe. It is Pearl Harbor. Steel sealed. Right here is a 2-disc set, the commemorative edition, the 60th anniversary. So obviously I think they had the 75th anniversary about 2 or 3 years ago. So, you know, this is probably about a 15-year-old movie, I guess now, 13-year-old movie, something along those lines. But anyways, it has Ben Affleck, Josh Hartnett, Liv Tyler, I think's in here. Directed by Michael Bay. Michael Bad Boys Bay. Michael Transformers Bay. So you have that. You have Kate Beckinsale, Cuba Gooding Jr., Tom Sizemore, John Voight. He makes another appearance. You have Alec Baldwin. So it has quite a few actors in this. I don't know why it gets so much hate. Maybe because Michael Bay, maybe because there's like an overt, pretty strong love story like in Titanic. I didn't think it was anywhere near as cheesy as Titanic was, but it gets a lot of hate, so it is what it is. But I thought it was a pretty good war movie overall. I thought it was a good story. I enjoyed it. I have more interest in the Pacific theater than I do the European theater of World War II. But anyways, I didn't think it was as bad as people made it out to be. Next up is Career Opportunities with everybody's favorite hot chick here. You have Jennifer Connelly. I think this might be her first role, or at least her first major role. No young boy ever forgets her when she's on the old penny horse, the old coin-operated horse, and she gets on there and she's riding that horse into the sunset. Everybody likes that. You got Frank Whaley, who shows up in Pulp Fiction and amongst other movies. He's really good in this. I believe they get locked in at like a Kmart or something like that overnight, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen it since it first came out. And they end up having to outwit some burglars, I believe, that try to break in. So they get locked in overnight. The people leave them and they get locked in. So they make the best of it. He's trying to pretty much like live there for the night. Next up is a sealed copy of the World Series champs Kansas City Royals right here from the 2015 World Series. I actually came into contact with, this is the third one I've had of this, or the second one I had of this. I've had this movie come out, picked up twice. One opened, this one's sealed. And so there you go. This actually I sold the last one for like $30 opened. It was a library rental that was put out for resale at a flea market. So this one's sealed, so I don't know how much this will go for. I was shocked that it went for like $30. So there you go. You have this right here. And so narrated by Paul Rudd. There you go, everybody's favorite Ant-Man. So there you go. And then lastly, but surely not least, is Species. Right there. Very, very popular movie. You have right here, we got Sir Bing Kingsley, Michael Madsen's in this, Alfred Molina, Forrest Whitaker. I mean, it is just like a huge. It's a great, great movie. I've always liked this movie, very 90s. As you see here, it comes with this pamphlet along with the disc. I think that it's almost like a little bit of a booklet. So there you go. There's a good look of the Species character. So that's cool for $1. Every time, man. Every time. So right there's the bag. But this is one of those movies that sci-fi and fantasy and horror usually almost always do good on the secondary market, on eBay and things of that sort. So if you can find them for a pretty good price, like $1, it's pretty much worth your time picking up either for your own PC or for resale value. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Shockingly, I was able to keep this at right about 10 minutes. So there you go. There's a couple of movies I picked up. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Let me know if you've seen the movies, what you thought. If you didn't like them, you like them. Did I miss anything? Do I need to do a better job of explaining something? Let me know. I'm all about constructive criticism. If you just say you suck, I already know that, so that's not really helping. So if you could tell me how, that would be more beneficial. But yeah, man, it's been great. It's been fun doing it. I have another video coming up of doing this. Maybe actually another 2 more to go. So that being said, thank you for watching. And until next time, peace.